Hi, come on in. How are you doing today? Oh, I see. Okay. What brings you in? A scalp check. Okay. Redness, itchiness. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely take a look for you. Anything else I should be aware of? Any other concerns you have? Okay. Go ahead and take a seat right there. I'm going to get a little bit closer. And I'm going to go ahead and do a preliminary check with my fingers through your scalp. I'm just going to be pulling the hair back in various places and parting it so that I can get an idea of the overall health of your scalp. How long have you been experiencing this? Okay, I see. And has it gotten any worse lately, or has it sort of stabilized? Okay. And you said you're worried about lice. Okay. Have you shared any hairbrushes or towels, hats, anything like that? No? Okay. Well, that's usually a good sign. Okay. So just in this preliminary check, I do notice a few things. Your scalp appears to be very dry, as well as a bit red. Are you experiencing any soreness? Okay. Do you experience it all over or just in one localized area? Okay. That's good to know. Have you made any changes recently to any of the products you use in your hair? Any dietary changes, anything like that? Oh, okay. And what's the name of the product? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, we've had a couple of complaints already regarding similar situations. As far as I am aware, they are undergoing a recall of the product at this time. My recommendation would be that you stop using that product. Don't worry. When we finish up with the scalp examination, I will be providing a specialized treatment plan for you. Right, yes, so that you can heal your scalp and maybe help some of that sensitivity. Okay. So the good news is I don't see any lice. I do see that irritation from the product. And it looks like what has happened is the product has created a film over your scalp, and it's blocking the pores, creating the dryness because the oils can't get out. In addition, this creates a layer of flakiness, so there's quite a bit of dandruff. But I can go ahead and pull that dandruff up today for you. And then what we will do is we will get you some products that will help and that will feel a lot better and a lot more natural on your hair, okay? And it'll just feel a lot better. Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on getting that dandruff pulled up. You go ahead and let me know if you feel any soreness or pain at any point in the process. It is not supposed to hurt. Okay? Alright, wonderful. I'm going to go ahead here, start just above your ear at your hairline. I'm just going to work that dandruff up very gently. Yeah, I can see these very big flakes coming up. And I'm making my way across your hairline to the other ear. And the reason I'm focusing on this area so much is because it is very common for us to touch our faces and our hair more than we realize. And the hairline is particularly susceptible to this. The hairline is where most people put their hands, and a lot of the time people carry those natural oils and day-to-day grime on their hands. So it's just really good to always make sure that that area is properly taken care of. Perfect. And I'm getting above both of your ears right now. Right. And again, tell me if you experience any pain. Okay. So far, so good then. What's nice is that the dandruff is pulling up without too much trouble. There is quite a lot of dandruff behind your ears here. I'm going to go in, I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive back here because it's a little thicker. Again, just tell me if any of it hurts, okay? Okay. Your scalp is very resilient. And I can already tell that it's going to feel a lot better once we get this dandruff pulled up. Moving on to the nape of your neck now. I am going to just pull your hair up here. Allow me to get right in there. Yep, okay. Good, good, good. That's very good. Is this the only product that you have changed up in your routine? Okay, and you didn't have any issues before that? Okay. Well then, in that case, it sounds like the solution is an easy one. We'll replace that particular product with something better, and you'll be right as rain. Okay. Alright. Now, on the crown of your head, and in that halo around your head, is where the dandruff seems to be thickest. So I'm going to start it off here, but I'm not seeing it come up as easily as the rest of it was. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change to a different brush, okay? And I'm going to really get in deep there with the brush and pull up just as much of it as I can. And we will wash your hair afterward and make sure that none of the product remains, okay? Yeah, right on top of your head here, at the crown of your head, it seems to be particularly thick. And that's not unusual. A lot of people tend to put globs of product on top of their head and work it down. My best advice is to work up a lather and then run your hands through your hair, as it makes the product a little bit easier to distribute. Okay, let me go ahead and switch here. I want to make sure that I'm getting it properly, so we're going to go ahead and oh yeah, that's much better. Now it's really coming up. Yes, okay. Now I know I'm being just a little bit rougher, so again, tell me if you feel any discomfort, okay? Sorry, I think I yanked your hair a little bit there. Are you okay? Okay, good. I apologize. It was just a particularly nasty spot. You're doing so well. You're doing a very, very good job. I know it's hard, but at least you know what's going on, and we can fix it. Very good. Yeah, it's being a little bit stubborn, but that's mostly because if you've been using this product for a while, it's going to have built up quite a thick layer. And so the best thing is to try to get it all as much as we can. At the end of the day, the most important thing is that your scalp is happy and healthy, and that you are too. Yeah, I imagine sleeping would be hard if you're constantly itching. Right. Okay, so there's still some right here. Oh yeah. Can you feel it coming loose? You are a trooper. Thank you for being so patient. I know not everybody would have the tolerance for a treatment as rough as this one. But you can trust me when I say that you will feel so much better once this is done. Okay, I think, yeah, there's a couple more spots here. Ooh, yeah, especially right here. Okay. Good. Yeah, your scalp is looking a lot cleaner. I do see a lot of the flakes here. So I'm just gonna try to brush some of those off in a minute. Okay. How's that feel? Yeah, I imagine that the itchiness has probably gone down a fair bit. And that's what happens when you're able to release the natural oils in your scalp. Now, because they have been sitting there for so long, you might have some particularly greasy hair for the next few days. So make sure that you are washing on your normal schedule. I will give you a dry shampoo for sensitive scalps. It'll be a special kind to help your scalp recover from the redness. But as far as I can see, we have removed all of the dandruff, and the only thing that remains is to do one more check, and then we'll get you set up with that scalp care regimen, okay? Perfect. So let me just go ahead and use my fingers one more time to take a look. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. You'll notice a little bit of extra redness, but that's just because we had to pull up so much of the dandruff. Are there any spots that are sore or sensitive to touch as I'm going through your scalp here? No? That's good. Okay. Well, as far as I can see, you are dandruff free. Yeah, right above the ears was a particularly tricky spot, but it looks like it is all gone. You did a wonderful job today. Go ahead and I'm going to grab you the new products that I recommended, and then I'm going to have you go ahead and rinse your hair with them, and then you can go ahead and see the front desk when you're all finished, okay? Alright, perfect. No, thank you. Alright. Have a wonderful day.